Everyone, MacCam89 here, and we are continuing our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hope you are all having a good Thursday night. And we're going to be heading to the next Guardian and see what that is. We got a ton of side quests that we could be doing too. See if this is nearby. It's just going to bring me right back to where that kid was, I think. I gotta get to that high bridge there. How do I get all the way up there? I think last time I just climbed or something. Hey, what's going on, King Nacho? How's your week been going? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain either. Can't complain. Let's see if we can start heading to the next Guardian, I guess. or divine beasts, I should say. Actually, speaking of that, I saw this thing that uses lasers to kill them. So probably not very good for, a whole backyard, but I guess like you set it up on a table and it uses lasers and apparently it works. It kills the mosquitoes using lasers. So kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know how much that is. All right, so we got two other divine beasts here. I guess the other option would be they have those what tiki torches and stuff that you can use. I don't think it really kills them though. other than chemicals, I guess. Yeah. Excuse me, I can't talk today. Um yeah, it's like this round device and it's got lasers on it and it targets the mosquitoes and kills them with lasers. But yeah. Yeah, much like a kind of like a zapper, but they don't. You know how you set up those lights where they just kind of fly into them? It's not like that. It actually supposedly targets them, shoots them down. It's like AA guns. I think we're in what is this, cold territory here? We might have to change our outfit. This no, we're freezing. Yeah, that's right. So we are in cold territory. Do I have anything for that? I don't know that I do. Yeah, it may still be too cold for me. So we got to find an outfit that deals with the cold. So I think what we're going to do is maybe head more towards this way until we can find. Maybe I should get my horse back. I think we're going to go the other way so we can find. Till we find clothing that is for the winter time. Yeah, I don't know if it would be on Amazon. Probably need a combination of both, I would imagine. Right? Because if you're going to be outside, you want some sort of repellent. And then I mean, because the zapper is only probably going to be as good as them actually going near it, right? Where is my horse? Where did I leave this guy? Oh, let's get blasted out of the sky. All right, I think I may have gone. Oh, look at this. Got a treasure here. Oh, that's not good.
It is my pleasure.
Well, that sucks. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff because eventually we will find another ferry, and we'll be able to upgrade our defense. And I don't know all the materials that you need for every kind of like level. So we're just collecting all kinds of stuff, and I totally messed up. I think I'm gonna travel back to the tower and jump again. I am definitely very dangerous with bombs and blowing myself up. All right, where is this horse? Somewhere this way. There's a treasure chest there. Catching on fire because I need my fire clothes. Is that thing gonna fight those bad guys? No? We're all on the same team, I guess. Well, it's a good thing I have that shield now. Like that force field. Ah, all this for my horse. There is a lot of stuff to blow up here, but the problem is I keep blowing myself up. I wonder if there's a way that we can mine this stuff without using bombs. Maybe I can get a pickaxe or something. Oh, what is going on here?
The blood moon rises once again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Every couple of days I think this happens, and then like everything that you killed comes back to life and they're all stronger now. Something like that. Oh, nice. I swear I invent new ways every time I stream this game on how to kill myself. Oh, we could just break this. I'm over here blowing things up. We could have just broke it with this. It's a lot safer. Oh, no, no, no. I need this stuff. Thank you. Alright, here is my horse. Here you are, buddy. Problem is that I don't think I can... Can't fast travel with them. Apparently I can't control them neither. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, so these things are all back too? That's not good. It's gonna blow me to bits. No, I think I'm better off just forgetting about the horse and just moving on. All right, so we are gonna go to the central tower and I guess make our way here because we don't have the clothing to get here. Really don't like leaving him here. I wish there was a way. Maybe there is a way to get him to spawn at one of these stables, maybe? But I don't think so. I don't know why they wouldn't have copied the, like, Skyrim. If you fast travel with your horse, he goes with you. All right, so we got to go in this direction here. Looks like a bridge. Maybe we can cross here and head all the way here. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday night as I'm about to get sniped out of the sky. Oh, there are two of them. Fantastic. All right, we got that blood moon. We got a tower over there that we can go to. I see two towers in the distance. So we'll head towards those. Unlock the map a little bit.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
I think in this game you can get a motorcycle, actually. I believe there is DLC to get a motorcycle. I mean, I guess I can try to get one of these horses here. Oh, what is that thing? Do I fight this thing? Whoops, I don't want to do that. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, rainy eyeball. Take that. Poor guy who's just sleeping and here I am. He's probably gonna like one-shot kill me. He comes up on you quick. I had arrows. Whoops. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff on his neck there. Oh my goodness, what did he do? He just lifted his foot and I died? What a bunch of baloney. I am awful at this game. I do want to kill him though. In the eyeball, in the eyeball. Come on. Oh, don't be covering your eye, dude. Ah, I guess he gets a little smart, I guess. Come on. Afraid to like blow myself up here. It's crazy. He just lifted his foot. He didn't even hit me. Just lifted his foot. And somehow just one shot killed me. I mean, I guess I could just do this. It's gonna take a long time though. His bombs are not very powerful against him. There's a lot of bones here. Seems like he's had he's won a lot of battles. Alright, just toss that. What's he gonna do? He's gonna run? Yeah, this would take a crazy amount of time. Just dropping bombs. That sucks, man. One hit. Why is my guy so weak? Alright, as much as I'd love to beat him, maybe another time. I gotta get some more arrows. What I need to do is find... I need to find another ferry. Yeah, I'm a very poor traveler, like adventurer. I really need to have better weapons and healing items. I'm very lacking. My goodness. will take the bow. All right, I think that is the bridge we need to cross. I'm gonna start heading that way now. At least get some of these towers done tonight, I guess. What I need to do is I definitely need to, like, in between streams, I need to do like more research on what I could be doing to improve my gameplay, I guess. Alright, where's this bridge? Nice to have my horse as well. Oh. Oh yeah, I have like no health either. I don't really know, like, what's the point of fighting all these guys? 'Cause I don't think you level up as I don't think you don't gain experience points and level up. Doesn't seem that way. Totally did not mean to do that. I don't know. I guess like for a game like this, it would be good to know like where to go, like where there might be interesting stuff. Like Skyrim, you don't. I feel like I can jump into a Skyrim game anytime, and there's just so much cool stuff to do. You know, I don't even have to do the main quest, and there's just so many cool things to do. Okay, how do I get up here? You remember the controls. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Good of you to join us. Hope you're having a good week. Playing a little bit of Zelda today. Bomb arrows, yes, we definitely need those. Those are good to have. Still been playing the Lord of the Rings game, Alan? We got wild horses there. And we got a tower here. I think that's the first tower we were looking at, so that's probably where we should head to. There are a lot of horses here. Can I get to that tower from here? I guess that is the real question. I forget how we get these horses here. Like I know we gotta mount it, but then what do we do? Ah, yeah, that's right. I keep tapping it. What do I gotta do? Definitely some interesting looking ones here. I'm gonna try tapping it, see if that works. Oh, that worked. This horse doesn't seem to be that great though. It's only got a 2. Oh, that's crazy. Is it a mission that you're just stuck on? It just keeps crashing, or is it a graphic setting? Maybe have you tried playing around with the settings? What's interesting is I just gave out a CD, a key code for that game too. Now let's help this guy. Girl guy, I don't know what this is. Girl maybe. So okay, I admit you helped. I didn't need it, so don't expect any thanks. But you can have this if you want. Sure, monster extract. Okay. What this stuff is called Monster Extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up at Fang and Bone. It's kind of flavoring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. So you have one of those, it's like a Dell Optiplex type of deal going on. Those can surprisingly still perform well if you put a decent graphics card in it. A lot of those Dell machines. Oh, the tower is right here. Let's head there. My horse, that's not too great. It's only got a 2 for speed here. So what are you running for a graphics card in that thing? You'd be surprised what they can still do. If it's got a decent CPU and enough RAM, sometimes it's just a matter of just getting a little bit better graphics card and you can still do pretty decent on those things. I mean, I see YouTube videos all the time of the Optiplexes. But even like the Office HPs and stuff, I remember having a decent work computer when I was working in the office. But my PC now is a laptop. I use actually it's a Dell laptop. Not Alienware, it is a gaming one, but it's not Alienware. Now they just offer Alienware, it looks. But this one's got a 40. Can't remember if it's a 4070 or 4060 for the GPU, but it's the laptop version, but it does pretty well. Alright, so we are surrounded by water, but it looks like we can climb, so I just gotta get through these weirdos here. Which I just so happen to have. We don't need fire pants anymore, so just so happen to have this. Oh, I thought this made me swim fast. It doesn't. So even what if you just turn the graphics all the way down to its lowest setting just for those areas and see what happens. All right. I am the absolute worst Breath of the Wild player here. I have no health. I don't even have any health items. Can I steal this fish? All right, we got a fish. I'm gonna steal all these fish. I thought this thing would make me swim fast. Like, just stealing all this fish. I'm keeping all these live, oh look, live fish right in my pocket so that I can cook these guys once we get a chance to. Can I go? Can I dive? Yeah, I would, I mean, Facebook, if you want to go on the cheap end, I mean, Facebook Marketplace is a good option to get a decent PC. Otherwise, you can always, I ended up going through Dell. They had some great financing options. So, you know, I think it was like a year interest free or something. And you can use their card. That's what I ended up doing. And then I just paid it off. And they had like, I ended up getting mine. It's like brand new, but like refurbished. I guess it was somebody that they returned it. It was basically brand new, so I saved a couple $100 that way. All right, I need to get across here. So what I can do... These guys are probably all gonna kill me. Yeah, you guys are gonna kill me. Oh, if you're just joining, welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday night as we die in Zelda. Hope everybody is having a good week. All right. What is that guy doing? I mean, you started the fight, bro. All right, so now we got these weirdos just kind of walking on the water. Move in, fight me. I'm determined to get to this tower here. These guys are just skipping on the water. Bunch of weird guys. Alright, leave me alone. I don't want no beef with you. Just leave me alone. Okay, yes, be on your hippity hop way. Okay. Hey. Told you I didn't want no beef. Alright, is there a high tower that I can just, or like a mountaintop that I can just, maybe just float most of the way? Sort of land there? I guess so. I guess I can climb all the way up there and like float. Probably not even make it. I don't know. Seems like it wouldn't work. What I need to do is just get this guy here. Maybe if I just shoot him in the face. My lack of arrows. Man. I thought if I used this thing, I could swim fast, but I guess not. Just swims up. Great Fairy has increased the defense by 1 level. I mean, I guess I could eat that raw fish, but oh no, all my fish is gone, isn't it? Yeah, because I died, so I lost all my fish. Oh, you know what? Let's... Seems like something interesting's happening over here. Something flying in the sky there. Got some interesting stuff. Let's climb this mountain, I guess. Alan, you gotta build up those points. You gotta match King Nacho. He's at 2,000 points. He goes on a lot of heists and he wins big. Alright, I'm just gonna climb this mountain real quick. I don't want it to get boring for you guys, so... Hopefully there's something interesting here. Otherwise, we'll just keep, you know, kind of moving forward, I guess. It would be nice if... Oh, I left my horse behind. Oh well, I guess... I just kind of wanted to see if maybe we could float most of the way. But now I feel like I'm very far away, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. No, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna land like right in the beginning of the water here. Yep, that ain't working. I guess we can go check out this storm cloud here. All right. Go check out that storm cloud. It's probably gonna kill me. Probably something else that's gonna get me. I don't know if that music is a good thing or a bad thing. I just killed something. Let's see what this is. Oh, we got some beef. Hey. Let me get this beef. Got some raw bird drumsticks, so we can do some cooking. I don't know if we can make like a camp. Games like Red Dead Redemption, you can make a fire camp and stuff. There you go, Alan. You can join King Nacho's heist there. You who have reached this land of thunder, I present you with a trial. When the four spirits have been settled in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. Interesting. Trial of thunder. Maybe I should take off the metal stuff. Alright, what is metal that's... Alright, there is something on the head there. Do I need to collect those things? Oh, but it's raining, so I'm not going to be able to climb this stuff. So how do we get up here? Yeah, it's not going to work. I gotta get up on these trees somehow. Yeah, it's like a spaceship. Poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. So what happened? King Nacho, you died? Alright, so how do I get there? Alright, so I see all these orbs. There's a fire thing here. I don't think it really matters. Ooh. Alright, nothing good in here? Come on. So I guess somehow we gotta get on those trees. And then kind of glide across, I guess. That was very noble of you, King Nacho. Oh yeah, of course Shadow can't hear me. He's still up on the mountain of fire there. Alright, I don't know if we'll be able to climb this. We'll see. Close. Got close. Oh, we got a fox there. Alright, so purple, I guess. Alright, we got some kind of fire there. And then there's that all the way up there, but I'm not going to be able to get up there.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Because I'm going to keep falling because of the rain. I wonder if there's something that we can get that lets us climb in the rain. Oh. Oh, I don't have any wooden weapons to hurt this guy with, do I? What's going on, Sake? Alright, I feel like there's something that I need that I just don't have yet. That help me complete this. So we probably gonna have to move on here. Like I get it, we gotta put those glowing balls into the objects there, but into the holes. Alright, and there's gotta be... There is a road over there, so I'm gonna head down this road. Still no bites, King Nacho? What about the job you're contracting for right now? There's still an opportunity with them to be full-time? What's up, Mysticles? Welcome. There's another tower here, so maybe this one will be easier until I get good. Tower all the way down there. These bats really like me. They're just kind of just appearing, just riding with me and then disappearing and then coming back. Okay, relax, relax. Alright. Oh, there's a dude here. Let's talk to them. It's probably gonna be one of those assassins that randomly appear. You know which way I should go if I wanted to get to the Gerudo Desert? Oh yeah, I knew. Look, you could tell she was evil. She has no nose. All right, what do I want to? Let's do the Zora sword, I guess. Yeah, give me those mighty bananas. Take that. Probably very good for my health. What? Not very mighty. Gave me a whole half a heart. Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, bandits. Oh, no, dangerous. Well, that's good as long as you stay busy. But it's always nice to have, you know, like you probably make more money contracting, but it's nice to have, you know, knowing that you'll have a more steady, I guess, job in the sense that you're actually hired. And, if, you know, you can get benefits if you need it. Whereas contracting, you're kind of on your own with that stuff. I know with my company, like they do, like we do have contractors, but as soon as work slows down and stuff, like they're the first ones to go. Uh, do you have redirects on? I'm actually not sure what that is. Is that a setting within Streamlabs? I can take a look. I'm not sure what redirects is, to be honest. Oh, we can cook our chicken here. I'd have to see what that is. What is redirects? Wonder if that's something through CloudBot, maybe? To raid. I wonder if that's something that I have to allow. You would think I would be like, know more about this stuff. But there's so much within like Streamlabs. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Oh, is that something through Twitch? Is it not through YouTube? Let me see. Yeah, I'm Googling right now, but the only thing that pops up is Twitch. So I'm not sure if that's a setting through Streamlabs or Twitch. Let's see. Navigate Twitch created dashboard settings, stream raids. Yeah, so that's already enabled on Twitch anyways. Hey, what's up, Ted? Good to see you. Ted had a pretty great stream of Resident Evil Matt Cave. Welcome. Thank you. I don't even know what a raid is, to be honest. I'm over here asking these guys. Apparently, it is through YouTube, so I must have it enabled, I imagine. But good to see you guys. Hey, everybody. Black Dragon, good to see you guys. We are playing a little bit of Zelda Breath of the Wild tonight. So apparently that rating does work, so I don't have to adjust anything. The only thing Google was telling me was about Twitch, which it was already enabled on. Matt Cave, you not are you not streaming tonight, or you already done? I do need to take a nap here. Hopefully it's not too expensive to be well rested. We are gonna go with a nice soft bed so that we can get a good night rest and get some extra hearts because I need it. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy, huh? Are you playing it on the Switch? All right, so we got one extra heart there. Oh, a great fairy. Let's talk to this person. Pardon me, I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from those old stories. No, she is real. And I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond Tibetan Great Bridge. They said if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. Well, no matter how hard I try, just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think I even saved up all my rupees offering for the Great Fairy, but you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. But is that same at 500 bucks? Gift for the Great Fairy. Is that tower though that I couldn't cross? There's just way too many guys, which I'm thinking that is the case. I'm not a very well prepared adventurer, so let's see. A gift for the Great Fairy. It's gonna show on the map. No, it's not. Because I guarantee that's what it is. It's this one here, Ridgeland Tower. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is definitely a fun game. I was just playing, well, we did Mario Odyssey not that long ago. And last week we did Luigi's Mansion, the original one. Ah, okay, so maybe it isn't that one. Maybe it is this tower here. So let's head... Oh, we're on the right side. Yeah, let's head to this tower here and see if we can find that. We definitely need some upgrade. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry, horse. Oh, man. See what happens when you're talking and driving at the same time? That is not cool. I didn't think that could happen. Oh, that sucks. My goodness. I think between last week and this week, I think between last week and this week, I could make I could make a bunch of shorts on just stupid ways that I've been able to die. And yeah, there is no fast travel to that stable. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that poor horse. Thankfully that horse wasn't too good. But now I may have to fast travel back. Ah, there's a random guy here. And a round of boom bam golf. Nah, I'm out. Oh man. Alright, we are yeah, but if I fast travel, it's way out here. That sucks. I don't think I have enough stamina to climb these rocks either. I have no clue where I'm at. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by and those that have subbed. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you're not familiar with this channel, we do some mystery unboxings as well. I just put out my last video games monthly actually. Um, I decided to part ways with them after this month. We are going to be doing a replacement though. I did sign up for Retro Game Treasure. I kind of like the idea that they keep track better of the games that they send you. So anything that they do send you, they check off afterwards. So you don't have to keep going in and updating your list, which is pretty nice. Um, even though I did update my list and I still got a dupe anyways with video games monthly, and they seem to have a little bit better. They seem to have a little bit better um, system, so you can have more games without having to send in some sort of spreadsheet. Which I used to get PS3 games through VGM, and my collection got too big for their system, which is wild to me in the year 2026 that you could only have something like 200 games for a system. And then after that, you have to send in a spreadsheet in order for them to keep track of your games. And I'm like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to make spreadsheets and send you emails of what games. So I ended up taking PS3 off, and then, I had a thing where, I told them about a dupe game that I had, and they really didn't want to send me a game. So I think I think I ended up being like 1 day shy of like the 7 day business days, but it was way before that I had updated my list if you count the weekends and stuff. So I just decided, you know what, it's time to move on. So we're gonna do Love Again Media as always, which I actually do have the box. I'm gonna be doing that unboxing. And then we're gonna do Retro Game Treasure. And that will be in at the end of the month. So for at least for this month, you guys will get 3 unboxings. Kind of don't like what's happening here. I'm like way off course. You guys will get 3 unboxings for this month. Then next month it'll be back to the 2. I just can't afford to keep all 3 of them. So I might put PS3 games back on now that Retro Game Treasure can actually handle, an infinite amount of checkboxes, I guess you would say. And we'll see how that goes. I actually did have I had a sub tell me that if I was better off sending $50 a month to him and he would send me a box, and he said he would be able to get me much better games, which, I get it. These mystery boxes, a lot of it's just the fun of you not knowing what you're going to get. Because I could easily take that $50, right, and go to eBay and go to GameStop and get really good games for the money. But I guess just knowing what games you're gonna get, it kind of takes away from that fun factor of the mystery, And the other thing is it does well for the channel, those mystery boxes. But other than that, we do a lot of live streams now. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays and Friday is a random game, and then Thursday we are trying to beat Breath of the Wild. But as you can see, I am not a very good Breath of the Wild player, since I, jump off bridges with my horse. So it might take a while for us to complete this series here. But once this is done, hopefully we can go on to another game. Yeah, I actually really enjoy the GameStop roulette videos too, because again, even though you know what you're getting, you don't know what condition you're going to get those games in, right? All right, so we are not going to have enough Wow, 150 times. That's impressive. And
It's my pleasure.
another death. All right, we're gonna keep following this pathway here, I guess, until we can get back on track. Because I feel like even if I fast travel, there's gonna be a lot of walking anyway. But hopefully I can get to a spot where I can climb, which it looks like I am. Looks like if I just get there, we'll be good. But that is kind of the gist of the channel. I did dabble a little bit in board game stuff as well. I will be honest, I don't know how a lot of those board game channels manage it, because the little bit that I did with board games, it took so much time, and it just didn't do well for the channel. So I commend those board game channels, because I can't imagine how much time it takes them to put some good videos together. Yeah, there is a shrine near us, so seems like we're heading in the right direction. Alright, these wolves don't want no beef. Our last Thursday stream for this actually went pretty well. We actually accomplished quite a bit and got one of the dungeons done. I feel like we would have been in a much better place if I didn't murder my my horse. All right, what is this? Oh, this kind of looks strange. All right, maybe that is nothing. I had somebody on the channel when I first streamed this, was talking about speed runs as well, and they had a really impressive speed run. I forget what it was. I don't know if King Nacho or anybody else remembers what it was. Alright, it's probably something I can drop, because... Yeah, do I need this? No, I don't need that. That's gonna be better. And same thing with this shield. No, I did not find any demon statue, not that I'm aware of. I have not. Alright, let's not blow myself up. When we first started doing this playthrough, I was focused on kind of getting a lot of the shrines in the towers. And then I didn't want it to be boring, so then I was really focused on just kind of the main quest, so. Ah, that's what it was. It wasn't Zelda, it was Mario Odyssey. That's right. That's what happens. I play so many different games, because Tuesday and Fridays we do a like kind of a random game, or I put out a poll and people will vote on what game. We just did Turok for the PS3, which is a great game. Sake said he just played it himself. So Sake, you ended up beating that whole game already? All right, where am I? I am way off course here. The only thing that I've really done is we just last episode we beat we went to Goron City and we just completed this guy here, Rudania. And then before that we had done Ruda. So I've kind of gone through the Zora's Domain and then Goron City here, but I didn't really focus on like a lot of side quests other than what was in at Hateno Village and then Kakariko Village. We did some side quests there and there. And then now I'm trying to head here to get this one. And then next episode I was going to try and do a lot of these side quests as a more filler episode, I guess. But I've definitely had some, been sidetracked because of not being able to cross bridges properly and stuff. So it's been a challenge. So there is probably so much stuff that I've missed. Do I want to fight these guys? Do I want to fight you? Get up. Oh, I don't have my shield. Forgot that I had taken that out because of the lightning. Oh, we did pretty good there. Actually, was not expecting to win. Alright, sorry, frog. Royal broadsword, I will take that. How long was the game, Sake? It's too bad that game does not have multiplayer anymore because the multiplayer was a ton of fun in that game. I remember it being very laggy though. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that shield. Just kind of seeing what else is here. Whoops. Alright, so probably have to drop one of these. a knight shield there. Yeah, keep sending me arrows. No, that. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead already. Yeah, that horse is not coming. And that poor horse, man. I'm gonna have nightmares about that horse. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours, huh? Yeah, it doesn't seem that long. I'm gonna kill these guys. I got my vicious sickle here. Oh, it's already broken. These weapons do not last. Who's making these weapons? They're all from China. Alright, I know I have a bow I can drop. Got all these weapons from Temu. Well, Dark Side Chronicles is it's a challenging game. Even the first one is pretty hard too. Yeah. I might as well, these are better bows, so I might as well just drop all the junk ones here we got. This one's about to break, but it's a knight's bow. You know, so maybe I can get one more shot out of it. This is Sparta. Can you make, HQ, can you make weapons in this game? Can you forge your own weapons? Oh, we're gonna swallow a bow. It seems like it. Some of these weapons are crazy, not durable at all. Alright, where is this tower? I totally lost where this tower is. Is it that one now? All the way there? I'm like way off then. But you know what? This seems promising. Yeah, I might have to adjust some settings to kind of fix the delay. Is it Twitch or is it YouTube? Oh, Matt Cave Gaming. I really appreciate that tip there. I didn't even just see that until now. Nothing popped up on the screen, did it? There's supposed to be a like a notification that pops up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's actually the first tip that this channel has ever gotten. So thank you very much if you're still watching. Oh yeah, I see it in the chat now, but it didn't show. Like usually there's a pop-up that's supposed to show on the screen so everybody can see it, but I didn't see it pop up. Let me see if I can force it. Yeah, I can force it, but I didn't see that. Unless I missed it. Because I was paying attention to the game. But it didn't make a sound. Maybe that's why. Yeah, he did a $20 tip, which is awesome. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna have to play with that because usually there's a sound that plays too, but I didn't hear anything. So I forced it through to show on the screen for you guys. All right, this playthrough is definitely has definitely been more on the exploratory side, I guess. Like I had an objective, but it has not gone the way that I planned it to. All right, what is that where I'm supposed to be? There's a shrine over here though, so we might as well. There's another shrine there too. I don't think that's the. Yeah, that's the bridge that I died. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this shrine here, and then we're gonna float our butts over there, and then that's supposed to point us to where the Great Ferry is. Yeah, it didn't sound. It didn't sound, and it's supposed to make a sound. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check that again. So let me replay it. Yeah, I'm not hearing any sound coming from it, but I see it. I see it now, but no sound. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with that. Alright, there's a bunch of bad guys here. Turok Overkill, is that the Wii version? Well, you guys have enough people. You guys should all do a heist. What is that? By you chatting, you get a ranking? All right. So I have never done this shrine before. Yeah, we are currently playing. This is the Switch 2 version of the game, so definitely plays amazing on the Switch 2. I agree. And then I'm kind of hoping to get through this, and I've been holding on to Tears of the Kingdom for a long time now. So I'm hoping to start that sometime shortly after we beat this. Guy's strong, huh? Oh yeah, he's strong. Yep. He is strong, alright. However, oh, that's not cool. I think if you subbed, you're supposed to get so many points. But I don't know if it's based on like, privacy settings of your YouTube account. Because you get points based on like, how long you're watching the stream. But I do notice when I look at the list of people, it doesn't show everybody for some reason. So there must be some sort of, privacy settings for certain people. Oh, that didn't do nothing to him. Okay. Over here thinking that ancient arrow is going to do something against him, and nope, sure did not. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't think that would have stunned him. I'm not doing much damage at all to this guy. Sure did a lot of damage to me though. What do I have? I guess I can try. I mean, it's not like this is a low level sword. It's actually pretty decent. It's not really doing much to him. Making this game look like Elden Ring, huh? Oh, that's a good idea. You can try doing that. It's not working. Maybe it only works with certain ones. Oh, we lost a really good sword too fighting this guy. It's unfortunate. I mean, he's at half health. It's just one more hit and I'm done. Oh no, is he gonna start shooting laser beams now? Come on, get out of here. I've got nothing to shoot him with. Oh, I got regular arrows. That might work. Not really. Alright, Skynet. One shot kill. Oh, man. I think it's just I'm at a point where I really need to find a great fairy. I need more upgrades. All right, one more time. If I can't, then we're gonna leave, and then we'll head to the top tower and look for the ferry. Yeah, some of them are really tough. Some of them are super simple, and then I'm gonna save my arrows. Alright, yeah, so if we can get these flurry rushes, maybe that'll help a little bit. But you can see it didn't even do that much damage either. Oh, he hit that one all the way down here, of course. Alright, sword is about to die. Alright, what else we got? I hate that just happened. I really have no, I really should have planned better. I have, no health stuff. Yeah, I'm terrible at the flurries and the parries too. I feel like I was doing good too. Alright, we'll get out of here. We will get out of here. I think I can... I don't know where quit is going to bring me, so I think I could just go back up. And then maybe heading to the tower would be a better idea, and then finding the Great Ferry. Supposedly it will show me where the ferry is if I look at a shadow. We'll have to come back to this one here. We could always fast travel now that we're here anyway. Yeah, I apologize. I am not the greatest of Zelda players here. So, although I did pretty well on Ocarina of Time. I did a full playthrough of that, and that went really well actually. But I played that game so many times. But my forte of games is I'm a big fan of shooters, so that's kind of where I excel at. Well, sleep is very important, Bubba. Make sure you get some good sleep. It is already 11:30. That's right. It feels earlier than what it is. But you know, when you've had a long day of throwing your horse off of a bridge, you know, you can lose track of time quite easily. All right, this mountain doesn't seem like it may be super easy to get up. These guys gonna be like one hits too. Yeah, more like he's dead alert. Yes, I will take some free arrows, not apples, arrows. There's a box here. HQ Bubba, don't mind Streamlabs. They get a little angry at times. That's why I need to get better at doing the parry system too. Dude, keep your tongue to yourself. Right. Yeah, Streamlabs is like it's like that kid that used to be the hall monitor at school. And they get a taste of power. It's Streamlabs. Oh, hello, my friend. Oh, can we go up this way now? Alright, so there must be another one of those things around, right? Unless I can hop on these. I guess so. I sort of can do that, I guess. But we're not on the right side, though. Is that one over there? Ah, yeah, look at that. Alright, yeah, so we should be able to get up there now. I think so. See, I'm not just good at throwing horses off bridges. I can shoot things once in a while. Shoot the right things, anyway. I have never played a game where I have found the most creative ways to kill myself as I have in this game. That I can tell you. I think earlier in the stream before you guys came, I was mining rocks and I used a bomb and it blew me up. I thought that I was far enough away, but it blew me up right into a lava pit. So it was instant death. And then last week was kind of a lot of the same stuff. But every week I find some creative way to kill myself in this game. And apparently horses are now too. Which I kind of feel bad because it was funny. Like I was laughing, but that poor horse. Thankfully, that was not my main horse. My main horse is actually stuck on a mountain. So I don't have a very good track record with horses right now. What are you timed out on, HQ? All it was I think it was just a warning. It shouldn't be preventing you from doing anything. I have it like on very low too, so it shouldn't be banning it unless you're. Oh yeah, King Nacho's a mod. He can get you out of jail. All right, we got a map. We're getting there. But I think this is what we need, right? So the shadow will point us. I think he said what, midday? What is it? Too cold up here? Oh, it's cold. We don't have. That's right. We don't have. They're referring to this shadow here. How do I wait? Or do I have to be at a fire to wait? I can't just wait, right? I wonder if it's pointing towards. No. I think we got to change the time of day. Which isn't a big deal because we could always fast travel here too. But if I stay up here, I'm going to die. Because I don't have any clothing. I don't have any clothing that's actually going to protect me from the cold. Oh, she's right here. The Great Fairy is right here. I like how I just broke my legs there. That's okay, there's a fairy here. Matt Cave, thank you so much for stopping by and bringing a bunch of people with you. I really appreciate it. And also the tip, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And God bless, brother. We are taking all these mighty thistles. We weren't able to get any of those fairies because guess we were too loud. So this is only the second fairy that we have found. Offer me rupees as a result, my powers abandoned me, but we do have 500 rupees. So let's see how much she. Yeah, there we go. So we have that. Thankfully, we ended up talking to that guy because that's a guy that we easily could have just blew past, you know? But he just gave me the 500 bucks. These gray fairies are very interesting for sure. It is getting late here too. It is almost midnight. So we will be, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to head, at least get to where the next dungeon would be. And then that's kind of where we'll leave it off. Tomorrow, I don't know what I want to stream for tomorrow. I didn't put up a poll. I mean, I can probably still do that. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we do something more on the modern side. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at something that's been sitting on my shelf for a while and See what we want to stream for tomorrow, but it'll definitely be more campaign related. It won't be any like online multiplayer stuff. How would you like to live here with me, huh? You're kind of a little too big for me. I really can't think enough. That won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will enhance your clothes. So yeah. So we got to see what exactly she needs, because everything is going to be, I think, different. Oh, maybe not. So we can actually, seems like we should be able to enhance all of these. Be nice if we could just select all of them at once. Oh, so I can't improve that one, huh? But we can do the champions one. But the thing is, I won't get the bonus, because right now, if I wear these 3, I get a bonus. So that's interesting. So there is definitely something I'm missing then. Necessary materials. It doesn't know. Either that or I gotta find another. Oh no, I'll still get the bonus because yeah, I'm just upgrading this again. That's weird. I had thought that I had done those already. Yeah, so I think I gotta find another fairy to be able to enhance it further. Alright, but that's cool. At least we found that. It would have been nice if I had picked up one of those fairies, though. But I'm pretty sure I scared them all away.
Neva's plate is ready.
So we should have some pretty decent
Now ready to roll.
we should have some pretty decent defense, I would imagine, now with the bonus too, right? So yeah, 24. Although there is a set of armor over in Hateno Village that I would like to have too. Because getting that fully upgraded is probably better. Alright, where do we gotta go now? Alright, so we're on the right path here. We just gotta follow this road. Would you say the Cobble Crusher and Boulder? Is that weapons that I have? Stone Smasher, Boulder Breaker. Okay, that makes sense. And then there's this drill shaft too. Dragon Bone. Oh, we got a carrot. You know, this carrot would have been very good for my horse. . 'Cause 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 ' Now we're gonna walk everywhere. Oh no, not these things. Skynet's here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we need a different weapon here. Let's see. Alright, I like to pick up all these things because you just never know when you need it for. What a... My goodness. Definitely want to get this stuff because it is... You get a lot of money from these things. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me alone, I leave you alone. Run! And those things are deadly. Probably could shoot it out of the sky too. I think what I'll do is for the next stream. Oh, I am going the complete opposite way. Wow. I somehow got turned around and been going the complete opposite way this whole time. Well, that's dumb. That's very dumb of me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end up stocking up. So maybe there's a town here. Maybe I can stock up. And before we actually start the dungeon, we'll do that. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, HQ. Bubba, if that's what you'd like to do, you can do that. Of course, I mean, you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to do that. I almost just killed myself. Alright, so there is a road. Do I even have anything that I can eat? I got a carrot. Yeah, some apples. We'll do that. Alright, let's try this again. Without dying, Matt. We can do it. This guy's sleeping. Oh, but there's a guy up there. He's gonna spot me. Alright, so it seems like there might be some sort of village up there. This weapon here seems to do a pretty good job against these guys. All right, we are almost there. We'll at least get into what looks like a town there. This is all new to me. I guess I played this game way back when it first released. I think like Wii U is what I originally had it on. And I never beat it. Never beat it, so this has been a long time coming of me actually wanting to play through the whole game and get through it. So this part of the game is completely new to me. Never made it to this dungeon. The nights sure are cold, spicy. Oh no, did I eat? Now I have healing rice on hand, but which I need the curry rice, but I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I don't, I think I had peppers, but I don't think it was Goron spice, so maybe that's something I have to buy at Goron City, which I could always fast travel there at some point. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like, when I first started playing Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed it. But, I don't know, I think I appreciate it more now, but I was very disappointed with it. Because of how big the world was and how empty it kind of felt. And then you go from a game like Skyrim that's massive as well. But there's so much going on in that world, in the world of Skyrim. You know, it's like every 5 feet you're either running into a new side quest or you're finding all kinds of like environmental storytelling that's going on. I just felt like, especially with the storytelling, they kind of dropped the ball with that in this game, you know. In Skyrim, if you come across, you know, an abandoned wagon or something with dead bodies or something, there's a story there. And you can pick up clues and stuff. But here, you find an abandoned wagon, and it's like, well, it's just part of the environment. That's it. Nothing happened here. No bandits or whatever happened. So I don't know. It got to a point where I got bored of the game and I just stopped playing it. And it wasn't until, you know, a few weeks ago that I really picked it up and really started enjoying this game again. I think what happened is I ended up playing through Ocarina of Time, which I love that Zelda game, and so excited for the remake if that really happens. It kind of got me to want to got me to want to play a lot of these Zelda games again. All right, so that's the flying thing that we were seeing there, the kind of spaceship that I was talking about. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't remember this guy at all. And there's also a shrine at the top here. Maybe we'll just kind of talk to somebody and then we're probably gonna end it. Because it is midnight. So I do have work in the morning. Usually Friday nights is a little better for me just because we can also, we got a statue here. I don't have enough orbs. It's a little bit better for me because, you know, I don't have work the next day.
Yeah.
Divine Beast, I saw it. Everyone, but I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out in the store every single day. Can't take it anymore. This guy doesn't like to work, huh? I don't want to just help. Open my own store and sell whatever I want. Alright, so this guy wants to sell Funko Pops. And his mom is selling stuff to, you know, keep the family afloat. So he's a little upset right now that he can't sell his Funko Pops. You know, we all got to do things. This guy needs a lesson. Sometimes in life, we got to do things that we don't want to do. So, get over it. Open beds. Do I want an open bed? Alright, this guy's giving me a side quest. We have a ton of side quests, actually. Hey there, morning. Are you staying in Rito Village too? Yeah. Nice to see a fellow admirer. Always like the simple nature of this village. Although I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. Really cold here and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. Well, you know, why would you... This doesn't work. She's going to divorce me for sure. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife... I just ate all my apples. So this guy needs flint. Why would you take your wife in a honeymoon spa where the beds are out in the open and somebody is watching you? That's weird. Thank you, HQ Bubba, for stopping by. You have a great night. Oh yeah, you're not gonna miss much because we're not actually gonna start the dungeon or anything. That'll be next next Zelda stream. I'm just kind of seeing what's here, picking up these side quests. We're gonna be ending it in a few minutes, anyways. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. Brutal town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Give me a break already. Can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. I really apologize, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he better bring me a baked apple. Man. Brother, if I were you, I would avoid getting this woman with no nose a baked apple because that is a red flag right there. You better just call it quits right now while you're ahead. What do we got? We got mushrooms, we got arrows. Guess what? I'm going to be buying all of your arrows. Goat butter, cane sugar, and Tabantha wheats. Oh, we do have other clothes here too. What is this? That's kind of a cool outfit. I don't think I like the braids, but... this tunic is made, read artisan. Oh, cold resistance. Guess what? We are going to need this. So I'm definitely going to buy that. We have enough for the pants and the shirt there. So that is really cool. Seeing everything that we have here. There is a lot of shops. Alright, I got a bunch of kids here. Oh, we can bake stuff, but I ate those apples. I totally ate those apples. So we're gonna have to find other apples. Alright, so we will do that side quest next stream. We're just gonna have to find some apples. Do I have anything unlocked here where I can fast travel here? I don't know, I do not. Maybe we can get to that shrine, which is right here. We'll activate the shrine and then we'll call it a night. How's that? All right, there we go. So we have the fast travel here, so we can at least get some side quests. I'm gonna have to go out find some apples in our next episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I was hoping to get a little bit further, but that's okay. We had a lot of good fun tonight. Thank you everybody for stopping by. We will see you tomorrow with another stream. Again, I don't know exactly what we're going to stream, but it'll be something good with a good campaign. So we will have fun again. As always, happy gaming. God bless everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.